Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Spanish sardines offer a culinary experience unlike their common counterparts. These aren't just any canned fish. They're a gourmet delight with a rich history and distinct flavor. Often packed in olive oil with various spices, they bring a taste of the Mediterranean to your table. You'll find these high-quality sardines are incredibly versatile. They can elevate simple dishes into something special. From light appetizers to main courses, Spanish sardines are a pantry staple for any food enthusiast. What makes Spanish sardines unique? Spanish sardines stand out from other types because of several unique factors. It starts with the specific fish species used, moves through their time-honored preparation, and finishes with their rich flavor and texture. The Sardina Pilchardus Weilbaum and its habitat. The primary species for authentic Spanish sardines is Sardina Pilchardus Weilbaum, often called the European pilchard. These sardines thrive in certain clean, cold waters. You'll find them abundant in the Cantabrian Sea, off the northern coast of Spain, and throughout parts of the Atlantic Ocean. These environments provide the perfect conditions for the sardines to grow, contributing to their size and oil content, which are essential for quality. Traditional preparation and curing methods. The way Spanish sardines are prepared is a true craft, passed down through generations. Here's how it generally works. Brining. Fresh sardines are first submerged in a salty brine. This step is crucial for firming the flesh and beginning the curing process, enhancing flavor. Smoking, optional. Some traditional methods involve a light smoking. This adds a subtle, smoky depth to the sardines, a characteristic many enthusiasts cherish. Olive oil packing. After brining, and sometimes smoking, the sardines are carefully hand-packed into tins. They are then submerged in high-quality olive oil. The oil not only preserves the fish but also infuses it with a silky texture and enriches its flavor over time. This oil acts as a natural preservative and flavor enhancer. These meticulous steps are what make Spanish sardines so special. They are not just preserved. They are transformed. Flavor profile and texture. If you've only had common sardines, you're in for a treat with the Spanish variety. Their flavor is distinctly rich and savory. They possess a deeper, more pronounced fish flavor compared to milder sardines. Often smoky. If smoked, you'll pick up lovely hints of wood smoke. Delicately salty. The brining process gives them a balanced saltiness that complements their natural taste. Texture-wise, Spanish sardines are remarkably firm and meaty. They hold their shape well, flaking just slightly when you press them. This firm texture is a stark contrast to the softer, sometimes mushy texture you might find in lesser quality sardines. It's this combination of rich flavor and satisfying texture that positions Spanish sardines as a true gourmet item. Culinary uses of Spanish sardines, beyond the can. Spanish sardines are incredibly versatile. You can use them in many ways, far beyond just eating them straight from the tin. They add a deep, savory punch to all sorts of dishes. Let's explore how these flavorful fish can transform your cooking. Classic tapas and appetizers. When you think of Spanish sardines, tapas often come to mind. These simple dishes highlight the sardines' natural flavor. Sardinas a la plancha, or grilled sardines, are a classic example. Fresh whole sardines are simply grilled with a sprinkle of sea salt. This method brings out their rich taste beautifully. Another easy option is serving canned Spanish sardines on crusty bread with a drizzle of good olive oil. Add a pinch of sweet paprika or a slice of roasted red pepper for extra flavor. These quick bites are perfect for entertaining or a light snack. They show off the sardines' quality without much fuss. Enhancing salads and pasta dishes. Spanish sardines can elevate everyday salads and pasta into something special. For a fresh and satisfying meal, consider adding them to a niçoise-style salad. Flaky sardines, green beans, olives, hard-boiled eggs, and tomatoes make a hearty combination. The sardines contribute a rich, savory element that balances the fresh vegetables. In pasta dishes, Spanish sardines shine as well. Imagine a simple pasta tossed with lemon zest, garlic, red pepper flakes, and crumbled sardines. The oil from the sardines blends with the other ingredients, creating a flavorful sauce. This dish is quick to make but tastes complex and delicious. It's a great example of how a few key ingredients can create fantastic flavor. Incorporating into main courses. Don't limit Spanish sardines to just appetizers. They can feature in more substantial main courses too. For example, add them to a fish stew. Their firm texture holds up well, and they add a depth of flavor to the broth. Imagine a Mediterranean-inspired stew with tomatoes, herbs, and chunks of sardine. You can also use Spanish sardines as a unique topping. Try them on pizza or flatbreads. A simple base of tomato sauce and mozzarella gets a gourmet twist with a few sardines placed on top before baking. Another idea is adding them to a traditional paella. While not typical, a few sardines can bring a subtle, salty depth that complements the rice and other ingredients. Pairing Spanish sardines with beverages. Choosing the right drink can greatly enhance your Spanish sardine experience. The goal is to find a beverage that complements their rich, oily texture and savory flavor. Here are some excellent choices. Crisp white wines. An Albarino from Rías Baixas, Spain, is an ideal match. Its bright acidity and citrus notes cut through the richness of the sardines. Other good options include a Verdeo or a dry Sauvignon Blanc. Dry sherry. Fino or Monseigneur sherry offers a salty, nutty profile that pairs wonderfully with the briny taste of sardines. These traditional Spanish fortified wines are quite refreshing. Light-bodied red wines. If you prefer red wine, go for something light and unoaked. A young Garnacha or a light Mencia can work well. These wines have softer tannins that won't overpower the delicate fish. Spanish beer. A crisp, cold Spanish lager is also a fantastic choice. Its effervescence and mild bitterness cleanse the palate between bites. From taste to nutrition, Spanish sardines are a true pantry gem. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.